Marcel, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. How are you doing this morning?
Well, thanks.
The draw, you've all seen it.
Yes.
You've got Uppington City from Northern Cape, and you've got Amavarara from the Eastern Cape. Your thoughts, please?
That's correct, yes. It's quite a coincidence that all the Cape teams are playing against one another, Eastern, Western and Northern. It's our first time in ABC, first time at the playoffs. We've never played against any of these teams, so we're looking forward to it. It will be exciting. And we're as prepared as we can be, and fortunately no major injuries on our side, and looking forward to it. Fitness levels are where we could be at our best of our ability, so we're ready and prepared.
Marcel, like you said, first season the ABC Motsepe League, a very, very tough league, but you're the champions as things stand of the Western Cape.
Yes.
What is it that you did right to ensure that in your first season you are able to emerge victorious?
I think our goal this year was to learn as much as we can and not get relegated, obviously. And we've got an experienced coach in to make sure that doesn't happen. Unfortunately, midway through the season, he just dropped us and took basically our starting 11 with him. Assistant coach then also left, and we were left high and dry. And fortunately, at that stage, we were almost top of our stream. I think second on our stream from the top. And then the team that our coach went to, that team owners got rid of that coach, Ashraf, which then joined our team, and myself and the founder of Young Bafana, Bernd Steinhager, decided he's the right fit. I mean, he's taken the Western Cape Women's Leagues to the Hollywood Bet Finals last year and won it. Unfortunately, the owner sold the club. So he's young, dynamic, experienced, and very good with people. And went and put a team together, a lot of ex-professional players who've been to the players before and won it. So we've got a mixture of youth, experience, and I think it's the mindset's right, and I think the attitude's right, and we're fortunate where from there things just turned around, and we won the league. It was very tight at the end, obviously, against Zizwe, but I think the type of football we play and the mixture of youth, experience, it paid off, and we're sitting here now, and we're very fortunate and don't take anything for granted, and hope we can go all the way.
Marcel, obviously we try to monitor all the teams in the ABC Motsepe League, and one of the things we've noted with Young Bafana is their relationship with teams in Germany. We see a lot of coaches coming through, and times intern in terms of administration, sports science, and so on.
Yes.
Can you please just take us through that relationship and how it has benefited the team?
Yeah, look, we're fortunate that the founder of Young Bafana, Bernd, has started it in 2010 with just one handful of boys at a school ground, and built it up from there through hard work, connections. He himself was a semi-pro player in Germany, and we built up relationships with FC Cologne. In fact, I think the youth coach, head of youth, is actually coming down this week to give our coaches some more experience or coaching workshops, as to how it's done on the highest level. And we have online workshops. Our coaches with them also in Germany. We've just done a deal with another group, a guy by the name of Ahmed, his name from memory, and they're keen to do very much also possibly in future maybe. Yes, so we've recently formed a agreement or a partnership with Core Sports Capital, which is a guy by the name of Ahmed. So he bought also a French second division club. They got promoted this year. I think Clermont's the club's name. Also owns a second division Austrian club and a third division Swiss club. So they also want to obviously get involved with Young Bafana, especially on a professional and or maybe a youth level also, which they actually are involved with now on a youth level in terms of sponsorships and exchanging ideas. And Yeah, the idea is to ultimately create a platform and opportunity for South African players to go and ultimately play overseas. And the nice thing is, because obviously the standards are a bit high there, but they can, from our academy, go into the senior league, which is ABC. Hopefully we win that, we go to NFD, and then from there go to third division, Europe, second, and eventually work up to first division. So it's all about creating opportunities and setting a foundation, a platform for these guys. And Young Bafana's obviously got a very good competitive youth academy, which is run or managed to international standards. We've got our own education centre. The kids get nutrition, and we've got our own gym. We've also got our own facilities since about 2 years ago. So we're in a very fortunate position. A lot of our players are also walking distance, from our fields, and which saves a lot of money obviously on transport. So it's all about uplifting people in the whole Helderberg community, which is where we live, which is Strand, Mzamo, Zola, Grabo area. Even kids from as far as Manus can play by us, or Makassar, Kalicha. So we get players from anywhere in a radius from, say, 30, 40, 50 kilometers.
Like you said, first season in the APC Motsepe League.
Yes.
You are now the winners. You are going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Are you in a position in terms of the management side, finance side, to be able to meet the demands of the NFD so early in your build-up as a team, to be able to meet those demands? Are you ready for that?
Yes, I think we're on a financial position, and I think in NFD you also get a lot of PSL funding, which obviously assists us. And as I mentioned beforehand, we have got our own facilities, which I think does help a lot. And we're not in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we're close to the airport if we need to fly to other destinations. So we're definitely in a financial position to manage and to handle the NFD demands.
Marcel, thank you very much for your time. We wish you all the best in Pizza Respect.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.